Hey beautifuls, collective read. Blessed be, please spirit, ancestors, guides, angels, please be at my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing and those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies of ill intent, seen or unseen, send back to the centre of their place of origin and be bound as a wallet. So may it be, blessed be, thank you. This morning, early hours this morning, because I woke up and went to the bathroom, touched it on my phone, and then couldn't go back to sleep till like probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish. So somewhere between like 4 and 5 this morning I had a really bad dream, which I never usually have. I don't have bad dreams. Very rarely do I even have dreams. But anyway, in this dream it's a family member who was absolutely petrified that she had something attached to her and was asking me to sit behind her, and she's looking, so we're in a car, which is really weird, and it's nighttime. And we've got some light from a phone. Another family member is there, a young female family member. So two of my cousins basically. And she's looking behind her and she is absolutely petrified that there was something there trying to do something to her, attach itself to her, something like that. So she asked me to get behind her, which I did. As I went to move from the passenger side of the seat to from the driver's side to the passenger side where she was, and she's like, by now she's crawled down into underneath the dash, like she is absolutely petrified and freaking out. And as I went to go move behind her, all of a sudden it went pitch black, and in my left ear, as if it was behind me or beside me as I'm moving over to the passenger side, I just hear shattered glass. But at the same time, I've awoken into the 3D, and it's as if the smashed glass is as if it's happening in the 3D. So that is what it was like. It wasn't no longer in the dream anymore. It was as if like I literally could hear it as I'd woken up, the smashing of this glass on the left side of my ear. Now at the same time, my son, who sleeps with me, he's only 5, he, exactly at that same moment that I've woken and heard the smashing of this glass while still in dream state but coming to consciousness, at the same time that the glass smashes in my left ear, my son says in his sleep, "Help, mum." And it was the bizarrest shit, like bizarre, absolutely bizarre. So, and I saw my eyes closed and I stopped, and my gut is like anxious, like fear within me as well, which is so unusual. Normally I am a lucid dreamer, so I know when I'm dreaming and I can wake myself up out of dreams. This one, however, was not quite like that. So the fear in it was absolutely like I was picking up the fear of the family member who was so afraid that something had attached itself to her. Anyway, in this moment of like, after I've come into consciousness but my eyes are still closed, I hear my son, I hear the smashing of this glass. I'm aware that it's not in the 3D, and then I'm sitting and contemplating, what do I tend to first? And then and it's slow, it was so slow, it was like slow motion, so I decided to tend to my son, obviously, which you would think would be the first instinct to do. And I rolled over and I gave him a cuddle and I pulled him in closer to me. Anyway, I sat with it today, all day today, and have managed to put together something here that's been guided by spirit. And what it is the smashed glass. Somebody is scared. One of you guys or a family member of you guys is freaking out that there's an attachment on you. Could be a family member. For smashing a glass, for smashing a mirror. So somebody is freaked out that they've smashed a mirror. There's something to do with the mirror. And the interesting thing is that I do have a mirror, but I turn it around every night. It doesn't stay. And this is because of the little cousin who was scared in my dream, was the one who said to me, don't have your mirrors facing at night time, always turn them around or cover them. And I do. And that was what is to the left of me when I'm in bed, is this mirror, which was turned around. So somebody out there is worried that they have bad luck because they've smashed a mirror. But then it went into someone is actually doing mirror magic And don't ask me how that happens. I've just heard the term mirror magic, and that's what comes through. So I don't know what that means. I don't know how you do that or what that is, but it is a thing. Trying to send an attachment to you or trying to project to you. So if you do have mirrors, make sure you do turn them around or do cover them at night time, just to protect yourself, because they are portals. It could be a family member, or it could be an ex-karmic that is doing this as well. So this is not going to resonate for all of you, and it may resonate for some of you, and it pick the, like, some of it, whatever does resonate, take that and leave the rest, yeah? Or a family member is worried that they have casted a spell and it has reversed. So that was what the next download was. But then something to my left, so then and then that took me to when people are talking about you in your left ear. There's something to do with the left. You could be left-handed as well, but there's something to do with the left side, which is the side that the mirror smashed. Now that's good. That's a good thing. So when people are talking about you, your left ear, when they're talking about you and they're praising you in a good way, that's your left ear that goes hot, and you can feel, and it's like, you know, that superstition. But then when it's the right ear, which is the side that my son said, "Mum, help," that's when it's negative. That's a bad thing. So what I interpreted from that, what I got with the download that I got from that, was that the smashed glass was that the spell was broken. So there's been something casted, and the smashed glass is representing the spell is broken. It's shattered. It's shattered. The spell is shattered, and it's on the left hand, like the left side of me, which is the good side, right? So it's a good thing. The right side, however, with the needing help, like "Mum, help," that is it reversed. That's the spell reversed to the person who sent it in the first place. Wow. So there you have it. So that's basically the download that I got, which was really unusual because I don't usually get them too often. And if I do, I don't really remember them. But this one was very, and it stuck with me all today. Until I finally sat down and actually paid attention and tuned in. So for some of you out there, you do need to cover your mirrors. For some of you out there, there is someone in your family who is ill intent towards you, could be doing spell work towards you as well. Or a family member who is worried that they do have an attachment on them, or they've broken a mirror and got bad luck or something like that. Or this is an ex-karmic of yours. Also, there's something about twin flames, and we know that in the readings, obviously, it's very heavy with the twin flame connections and the karmics that are trying to get in between the divine connections and things like that as well. And so this is, to me, it was representing that the time's up. We know this, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune keeps coming out in these readings as well. Not just my readings, a lot of other, like, not, I don't watch a lot, but there are other readings that it has come out that it's time's up. They have run out of time to, it's the masculines have awoken now, the feminines have awoken, people have awoken now. They're understanding more and more every day what their purpose is in this lifetime and around spirituality. Interesting. So something to do with the twin flame connections as well, is also what I was picking up, to do with the left ear burning, and it's a good thing. It was a good sign. The smashing of the glass was representative of a mirror, but it was a good thing in the end, and it's not bad luck after all. Interesting. So there, let's see what comes of this, because that is what I got in my dream this morning. Alright, so we'll just roll that and see what comes out. If it comes out, nothing may even come out from from that at all in this reading. Let's just see what's going on. Alright. What are the messages you'd like me to share with the collective, please, Spirit? Pain. Yeah, see, someone's afraid. Someone is scared. Yeah, someone's scared that you're going to be in a commitment here. Someone is freaking out that you're moving forward here. This is something to do with a connection, some sort of connection. It's like they're aware. They know that you have a deep connection with another person here. Yeah, and finality. They know that it's final. They know that the connection between you and them is done. And that's the breaking of the glass. That's the breaking of the spell. There's no more spell work being done anymore, or that's working anyway. They may have had you under some sort of spell. And narcissists and manipulatives, they're very good at putting us under illusions, right? That's their forte. And that's kind of metaphorically is what it is, yeah. But somebody is apprehensive and very scared, afraid that you're going to move forward and you're going to go into another commitment here. That you could be getting married, and that you will find someone who is actually loyal as well. So whoever this energy is that's apprehensive and afraid is not loyal. They are a disloyal energy, and they're in pain. They're in a lot of pain for themselves though. Yeah, interesting. But they're aware, and it could be because they could have woken up. It could be also representative of a divine counterpart who has awoken to the depth of your connection as well. And this is also causing them pain that they did not commit to you as well, is also what I'm picking up here. So this could be a karmic, this could be a divine, it could be a divine masculine, since I was going to say masculine, but it just could be a divine counterpart who has awoken from the spell that they've been under, which could be just under the matrix, all that kind of stuff as well here. And they've awoken to the depth of the connection that you actually have here. Interesting. They're worried that you are done, that this is it, this is the final, the finality, farewells, leaving behind, that you're leaving them behind and that you are getting closure here. Wow, okay. Interesting. They're actually picturing you with another person, which is causing them more pain as well. And you may not even be with another person, but this is what they're picturing in their mind. Yeah, because you drew the line here. You'd had enough, so you've drawn the line with this energy, and they know it. They know it, and it's like the spell's broken from you, like they can't keep manipulating you anymore. Yeah, silence. You could have blocked them out, ghosted them, you're not in contact with them, they can't communicate with you, they can't come towards you anymore. I feel like there's been a significant period of time for some of you. I'm also picking up that there was something in the demeanor, there was something in the energy that made it affirmative, that this was it was done, there was no more from here. Drawing the line, you've had enough. You said no, you said enough's enough here, and then we've got frozen, no words, stonewall. Your silence, you have gone silent on them. They cannot communicate with you at this time. I don't think you want them to communicate at all, to be honest. Okay. What else would you like me to share, please, Spirit? Foundations. Yeah, so they're worried about you establishing an actual secure foundation for yourself, for your family, if you've got children, things like that as well. That you're going to be secure here. Yeah. So they were... there was some sort of, yeah, so they're worried about your choices, your multiple choices. This could have been a very on-off again connection here. Hot and cold connection, an energy that was undecided on committing properly to you. Twin flames, can't make this up. It's something to do with the twin flame here, but there were third-party attachments here. Mirrors. Mirrors, yeah. Wow, connected ears. These are synchronicities here. Yeah, so your twin flame was conflicted. Something to do with building a foundation, something to do with family. See, it is a family member. Somebody who is a family member is petrified and worried that the spell work that they've done towards the divine counterparts who are the twin flame connections and soulmate connections has now reversed back onto them. This is family here, family, something to do with their foundations. This is their family here, and this is the third party interference who is freaking out now that what they did is not working. It's no longer working. They're worried that you guys are going to get together now. They are afraid that you will get married, that there will be a commitment here. They're also worried about the fact that the divine who they were managing to keep under some sort of illusion it now has the awareness. They are aware of what they were doing. They know what they were up to. They know that they were trying to elude them in some way, and they're leaving them behind. Yeah. Yeah, this energy is leaving them behind. It's the finale. It's done. So they not only caused a lot of chaos for the collective, they've also caused chaos for their own family. And there's like a divide. There's been like a divide between family members, or I'm hearing groups, third parties, attachment, peers, friends and family. There's been a divide because this person who was in between has been just creating a lot of lies, telling a lot of lies, and they are now feeling very secluded, very isolated, very outcasted from this group. But this is their own doing. They've done this to themselves. This was something that they were trying to do towards the collective that has now reversed onto them. They've ended up doing it to themselves. And that's the way it works, because what we project out there, what we think, even if it's towards someone else, that is casting it onto your own life. So that is what you are creating in your life. And this is what this person has done. They have created this within their own life here. Baby. Oh, thank you, darling. Shut the door. Yeah. So this was causing conflict in some way between you and your twin flame here. I'm not picking up this was the twin flame that was doing this. This is the third party interferences that were doing this. And there could have been more than one. You're causing resistance here. Yeah, see, because they were secretly admiring you, so they're not involved here. They secretly were admiring you, but they couldn't make a decision here because of the conflict, because of the other people in between here, choosing between you or the family, you or the friends. Family, security, yeah. It's to do with their foundations. They were worried to rock their own foundations here. To do with their peers. Wow. Funny that it says mirroring in my interpretation. My downloads is the mirror, smashing is the mirroring. This is you guys mirroring each other. You both have endured a lot. But it's very similar to each other. You're mirroring each other here. Like what's going on for them is very similar to what has gone on for you. Interesting. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Broken. Yeah. Yeah, they have. Yeah, abandoned. That's what I said. They felt abandoned. It's in reverse, meaning you're no longer abandoned. They know this and they're fantasizing about this. Whoever this karmic is, it's like an ex-karmic yours who knew that you had a divine counterpart that you were supposed to be with. Interesting. They know that you're not, they know that you're going to be coming together with your person. They keep dreaming of daydreaming or picturing what that looks like, which causes them great pain here. They feel absolutely destroyed. They feel absolutely heartbroken. But this is them now as well. They are abandoned. They have done this to themselves. Like I said, what they've done, what they tried to do to you is now bounced back onto them, and this is what's happening for them now. You've got a better perspective. You, this was like a catalyst for your growth, for you to awaken to your value within yourself, and putting your boundaries in place and knowing your worth here moving forward. Interesting. Let's look at the twin flame. What about the twin flame here? Conflict. Yeah. There's clashing here, differences. There's masking still as well. So they're still pretending. There's clashing and differences, incompatibility. They're clashing with others here. They're taking the mask off now. They're realizing that these energies that they have been associated to are not for them anymore. That they were only being a shell of themselves while they were associated to them. They were dimming themselves in order to fit into this group here. They're now taking this mask off. They're realizing that there is more for them in this lifetime, that there is a purpose, that they're coming to terms with what their purpose is. They're starting to understand this here. And this is all from the spell work being removed, as we've seen in the readings. The ancestors have been guiding them, supporting them, Most High as well. But they're realizing that there is incompatibility, that these energies no longer serve their higher purpose anymore, that they are incompatible. Yeah, they actually are very angry at these energies as well. They're realizing that they are very shallow energies, petty energies, immature energies, and they're bored. They're bored people who get off trying to cause misery and inflict pain on other energies. They're realizing that these energies are wearing masks themselves. Yeah, there's been some, there has been conflict between, and I did say that there's been like a divide within a group, within a family. There's been actual conflict within the group as well, and it could have been, I think, more verbal is what I'm picking up on. Not so much physical, more verbal. But there are angry people in this group towards one particular energy who was the main instigator. Return, yeah, return. Return to sender. The spell got returned. That's what I got from that. The secrets concealing. They know that this energy was creating illusions now. Your twin flame wants to make amends here. Yeah, there's still instability here. They still feel affected. They're still dealing with the situation here, but they definitely want to make amends. We've got making amends twice here. Second chance, return. Yeah, but they're worried that you're going to reject them here. But this is their pride talking still. They've still got some ego shadow work to do. They're still in this conflict. They're still needing to do some healing here. And I mean, for that dream to come through this morning, like, this is pretty current, whatever the situation is for whoever this is for. This is current. Like, the spell work is only just sort of been broken. Yeah. And now they're realizing, look, feminine and devoted and attached, they only see you here. Yeah, this is what they've awoken to, that they are actually in love with you, that there is a deep connection here. These are twin flames, feminine energy. So these are masculine energies that I'm picking up on. For some of you, your ex, it's an ex-karmic that was interfering. For some of you, It's been family that's been interfering here. Groups that you no longer associate with though. They want to apologize. Forgiveness again, return the person who was creating the spell work in the first place. That's been coming through heavy in the readings too. They want to apologize, but it's not genuine. I don't feel particularly with this one I'm feeling more this energy is very angry at the moment. The person who was instigating all of this, they're very angry at the moment, but very scared too. Elusive, dishonest, yeah, because of their dishonesty here. Look at that. They feel abandoned because of their lies, because of what they were doing here, the dishonesty, and yeah, bitter, angry, exactly what I was saying. They're angry and bitter because now they're left out, and because it's broken. The spell is broken here. Yeah. It's broken. The spell's broken. The elusiveness, the fucking illusions, the facades, the lies, and they're angry about it. They're on their own. They're withdrawn. They're on their own. Wow. Yeah, because they were obsessing. They were obsessed. This is an energy that was very obsessed with the collective here. Like they were gunning for no matter how much energy it took, they were determined to make sure that the collective did not end up in a commitment with their divine counterpart here. Obsession, absolutely obsessed with you being a free spirit. They did not want you to be a free spirit here. They did not want you to adventure away from them. They were trying to keep you under their control. It was all about control. This energy is all about power and control, basically. Very narcissistic energy, very manipulative energy. A very rejected energy. This energy is fears, abandonment, fears being, yeah, and this is why they cling. They're clingy, they're codependent, they rely on other people to make them feel of value as well. Wow. They worked super hard. Super hard. This was all they were focused on. This is hard work. This is paying attention to detail. This is commitment. This is perseverance. This is putting every ounce of effort into making sure that this divine connection did not come together. This was this person dedicated to this situation. Shiznix. Yeah, to be an absolute burden on your wish fulfillment here. They were absolutely trying to make sure that you could not get to your wish fulfillment here. In any aspect, whatever aspect that looks like, even if it's not a twin flame connection here, even if it's not about you wanting to be with anyone else, they were just absolutely dedicated to making sure that you could not move on and that you would not be happy without them here. Not that you were happy with them in the first place. Yeah, you are good enough. Spirit wants you to know you are good enough here. Don't let your past hold you back here. Virgo energy and South Node. Yeah, this energy is in their South Node. Look at the bigger picture, also at the bottom of the deck. But Spirit wants you to know that you are good enough here. This energy did not want you to see your worth. This energy did not want to see the value, your value. They wanted to keep you stuck in the South Node. They wanted to keep you stuck in fear and in doubt of moving forward. Wow. Because they operate out of fear. They operate out of abandonment, rejection. Crazy bad. Page of Wands with the Ten of Cups here. They didn't want you to be curious, or someone else to see the connection that you could have away from them. I just got a message, sorry. Page of Wands here. What's the Page of Wands? Let's clarify. What's the Page of Wands here? Hierophant card. Yeah, they were trying to block you. They were trying to block your spirituality, block your third eye, block your faith in yourself, faith in Most High. They were trying to stop your awakening, going through your awakening, to see that you had the potential to have a Ten of Cups here, to be content, to be happy, to have healthy relationships with others as well, with your family, with your friends, colleagues, the community, whoever. This energy tried to isolate you. They were dead set, dedicated to making sure that they blocked your vision of seeing your Ten of Cups here, yeah? To being open to this, to being curious about this. They were trying to stop you here. They were trying to keep you in your South Node here. Yeah, to see your worth. Your self-love. This is self-love. The love is kind of self-love. But also to see, because when you see your worth, guess what happens? You align with people who see the worth in you because they see the worth in themselves. So this energy was trying to stop you from being able to love yourself enough that the right person in the future, whether you want this or not, for those who do, for the right person to come towards you, someone else who aligns with you, someone else who operates out of love because they love themselves, they know their worth, yeah? They're not operating out of a rejected, fearful energy. This person knew that you had the potential for this. They knew that you have the potential to be happy here, to have self-love and also love and happiness within your community, within your friend groups, your family, things like that, yeah? Or to even get married. We have married. They are so scared and afraid that you're going to get married to someone else here. That this is it. That this is final. This is mental. That you will get the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, this energy was a Knight of Wands energy. In and out energy. Non-committal energy. Couldn't make up their mind energy. No consistency. This energy had no consistency. There could have been a King of Cups energy, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer as well. There could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles is legacy, foundations, long-term longevity, yeah? Lots of money, windfalls, inheritance, things like that as well. This energy was dead set on not letting you get to this. Not letting you get to this here, to get to this peace, pouring back into your own cup is the Temperance card. They were the barrier. They were trying to stop you from being able to stand up for yourself as well and see your value and see your worth here. Now, what's this bigger picture here, Spirit? Yeah, that you're a powerful magician, powerful manifester that is going to overcome everything, all this spell work that they've done themselves. This is you. This is the bigger picture here. This is you being a master of your destiny here, the Magician, yeah? Able to manifest anything that you want. That Ten of Pentacles that we saw, the Ten of Cups here. This is what they did. This is what the bigger picture is here, that you are able to manifest the life of your dreams. And this energy was dead set on trying to stop you from being able to do that here. Page of Pentacles here. To see your potential, to answer the call with the Judgment card in the middle of the deck as well. To answer the Most High here. To have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe, have faith in Most High, have faith in your angels, your ancestors, your guides. Yeah, to have faith in yourself. Look at you, Queen of Cups energy. You could be a Queen of Pentacles as well. Queen of Pentacles energy too, since I just said that. So Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer yourself. Otherwise, you just encompass the energies of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups as well. Queen of Cups is nurturing, kind, caring, loving. Abundance of love. Unconditional love. Yeah, it never runs out of love. Always has love. This is your superpower here. This is your gifts. These are your gifts here. You're a very gifted energy here. There's a bigger purpose to spread love, to raise the collective consciousness, to raise a higher vibration on this planet. This is a part of your purpose here. Oh, and the Sun card just tried to pop out. To spread vibrancy, happiness, light in other people's life. You are a light. You're a light worker here. You're a healer. This is a part of your purpose here. It's a part of the bigger picture here. Could be a Sagittarius. You really could be a Virgo too. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Leo. The Hangman. Try to keep you trapped, eh? Trapped, yeah. Stuck in your head about this Ace of Pentacles here. Your new beginning, finances, abundance. This energy was trying to stop you from seeing your potential to have a legacy. To build yourself a legacy. To be that, whoever is a fucking legend, basically. I was going to say Suzanne Paul, but I don't know if you guys know who the fuck Suzanne Paul is. This is in New Zealand, so I don't mean like she built an empire. She was fucking multi-billionaire and then lost it all, bankruptcy, and did it again. Yeah, she's a very powerful manifester, and this is basically what you are here. But this energy knew this, and they were trying to keep you trapped. They were trying to keep you stuck in the Hangman in the reverse, from seeing your potential here, your potential for abundance. They were trying to keep you stuck in your head here. This could have been a Leo. There really could have been a Leo here that was doing this as well. Or you could be a Leo. What about the twin flame situation? What's